Hey, hi guys, how are we? Today is Wednesday, the 10th of March. Let's learn with Mike. Here we go. So we're outside. I just love outside. It's a beautiful day. Let's get outside and learn. Let's go to my garage door. I like my garage door to learn about, remember, a continuous pattern is called a tessellation. So this is a tessellating pattern. A line that goes across ways, this way, is called a horizontal line. When it goes down ways, it's a vertical line. Lines that will never intersect and meet are called parallel lines, guys. All right, so we have different types of lines, and this is an angle, and it's a right angle. And I think I talked about that yesterday or the day before. A right angle is like the letter L, okay? It's a 90-degree angle. So they're right angles, 90-degree angles. 45 is half of 90, so that's 45, and that's a 90-degree angle. All right, we have a few different types of learning today. I just grabbed a couple of things in my garage. Do you know what these are called? These are called funnels, and you often use them, say, if you want to put oil in your car or water and you don't want it to splash and go anywhere. So these are called funnels, and this one has like a little mesh inside it. I don't know if you can see it. So that way, if you put oil, and you can see this had a bit of an oil in it. So if I wanted to put oil in my car, and there's like different types of oil, different thickness of oil, depending on how old your car is. But it has this little netting, so that way the grime and dirt and stuff doesn't go, that might be in the oil, doesn't go into your car. Remember where I talked about where your car goes, where your oil goes in the car? And that's the oil sump. And I talked about that when we opened up the engine one time. So, funnels. Okay, just this one here. I thought this is cool. Remember we talked about eggs and how many eggs are in a dozen? 12 eggs. And this is an egg carrier, and we use this when we go camping. So rather than the eggs perhaps getting squashed, you actually put your eggs inside there. It's a hard plastic, so that way the eggs don't get squashed, and you can put it with all your foods and stuff, and at least your eggs won't squash. Okay, so that's that. I thought I'd teach about this. Cable ties. Cable ties are great, and you've got different lengths of cable ties. And cable ties are great when you want to lock something up and clamp it to something. So let me show you. If I put this through here, it actually locks. I thread it through. It actually locks. And check it out. You can do it this way, or you can do it the other way. So if I tie, can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it. All right, so now I can't pull that the other way. It's literally locked. It's like it's got little teeth and it locks itself in. But again, I've done this one that way. You can do it the other way, and then you can cut off the excess, the part you don't need, and you can just make things sort of lock in. So if I wanted to put a plant to one of those star pickets, I could put the plant in, and that way I lock it, then cut it, and that way it stays with the star picket. So the actual, the stem of the plant, okay, would actually go with the star picket. All right, and the last thing I thought I'd teach just quickly, many of us we have skipping ropes. Did you know, okay, with a skipping rope, just so you know, a lot of people don't know this, if you stand on the skipping rope, a skipping rope's supposed to be pretty much where your armpits are. All right, so if it's a little bit longer, that's okay. If it's a little bit shorter, yeah, it's okay, but it's better to be a little bit longer than a little bit shorter. If it was like this, I wouldn't want to use the rope at all. I'd be having to jump too high, and it would just be really uncomfortable. Alrighty, and I might show you some skipping tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Alrighty, I'll leave it with you. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. Bye.